Jon-Claude.
Hey yo, it's your boy Jon-Claude on the beat. Today I'm gonna do a little podcast kind of video, something that I feel the community, the music community, the industry really needs. Specifically, if you're an upcoming musician, artists, producers, engineers out here just posting your work, anybody in the industry that's posting, this is gonna be for you. So a few things I've been noticing people that are either trying to break into the industry or are already kind of in the industry, but they're not doing certain things, so it's hindering the progress that they're making. So this goes back to some of the previous videos I've done for businesses in general, really. It just, you know, the music industry is a business, so you have to treat it as such. There's no other way around it, guys. Like, you got to realize that a business has multiple aspects to it. There's many things taking place in the background of a business. So if you're an artist and you go out and you make a track, you're not finished there. Even if you get cover art done, you have a general idea of how you're gonna promote it. No, you have to think in depth further. Where are you gonna take that track? Is that track gonna end up? Are you gonna promote it? As far as, are you gonna go and perform that track? Are you building something where maybe you go and perform, and then at the end of your performance, everybody has a chance to get like something like either a hard drive uh, signed by you with all of your music in it for an additional uh, price. Like, this is what I'm saying. You have to go in depth in the areas of business that you wouldn't normally think. Okay, this is the reality of it, guys. There's more to the business side than just the creative side, and that's what I really want to get. I want to drill this into all of my viewers. This is a reminder for myself. Um, and this is just how it works. Like, in business, you got to be able to run every area of the business, from sales to marketing to creation, content creation in this industry, right? And then, of course, the music itself. So, and you also want to put out top quality. If you are going through your career and you're starting to make some moves, some progress, and you want to know what you should do next to take that even higher, now you got to look at other aspects, like look at your analytics. If you notice people are listening to the first, I'm going to keep using an artist as the example here for this. If you're an artist, you just dropped out a whole series of songs. You're looking now. I want you to think, okay, as a business person, as a business owner, I have to run everything. So now you want to check your analytics. You have to be up on the analytics of things. You also have to be up on uh, noticing, just catching the trends from your own business. If you're noticing your analytics, people are dropping off views on YouTube after the first like few seconds after your voice comes on. Maybe it was a good beat that caught their interest, but maybe the topic of the song, or you know they weren't feeling your flow, your vibe with it. So these are things that, I'm not saying to adjust your whole business model around it, because then that would be taking your identity away. But you do want to be able to, subjectively look at things and say, okay, this isn't performing too well. This one is. And then you have a whole plethora of other songs that you compare that to. And now you go, okay, well, maybe this might be what people liked more. And then from that point forward, you have to be able to continue and say, okay, so if they like this, kind of work around that to really build yourself out the best way. But ultimately, you're in business for yourself, and you don't want to put out something that you wouldn't like. So don't ever wither from yourself. That Again, now that's something that falls back to core values. I can talk about that in another video. Um, but yeah, like these are things that I see people that are just literally their faces are falling off the map because they don't do these things. You know, the competition is not as saturated as most people think. What it is people are not as consistent as they need to be, so they don't end up getting the results that they wish they got or that they wish they get. Um, so yeah, these are the important things to look at in business. And as we approach the next quarter, we're already here. We just entered second quarter 2024. If you have been grinding, thinking that, this is the year I'm going to accomplish something, I'm going to do this, I'm going to hit this big goal, this number of subscribers, or I'm going to hit this amount of plays, this amount of streams, whatever it is that you want to hit a goal on this year, and you feel like, now is either the time, it's either going to happen or not. This is your message. Pull through, push through, don't stop. And you're going to hit your goal. It just takes time for certain things to catch up. Um, but if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling like you don't know anymore if this is the right direction for you, if this is for you, if you should just go get a real job, as they say, let me put it like this to you. Don't listen to anybody that tells you it's not possible. It's possible. Okay? You got to be consistent and keep those people, keep them out of your life. The people that are talking negative and that are, saying, oh, go get a real job, or this isn't going to work. You can't make income online from YouTube or from your streaming, from your music. And that's all just for the big LA Hollywood, celebrities or whatever you might hear. Don't listen to that. Don't believe that, because just as that is in those that are that you are seeing right now, you are no different than them. It's just you got to put your certain processes in order and you have to execute. You know, top performers, they execute. They don't sit back and just, you know, oh, maybe it'll happen. Maybe today is the day. It will just blow up and then I'm sitting back. I'm a millionaire. That ain't how the game works, man. You gotta wake up. If you don't wake up and go get it, someone else down the road, they're gonna take it from you. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to share that with you. And another thing on uh, the industry as a whole, find different ways to get creative. I'm not necessarily saying, go out and snort a bunch of coke or fucking smoke blunts till your face falls out. But, if marijuana helps you get creative, I would recommend time blocking, doing something a little different, because in business, as you know, you got to switch things up. You got to go with the pace of business. Business is always changing. What works today might not work tomorrow. Um, but again, it might work 6 months down the line again. So, you got to be like water in the business. Be very fluid. And you have to also be very aware and conscious of what's taking place in the industry, what's going on, and yeah, I just want to get this through you guys that, you know, it is possible to make a killing in the industry, a killing in business for yourself. Don't let anybody tell you it's not possible. Okay? It doesn't come easy. Okay? It's simple, but it's not easy. You see, most people fall off the map because they think that it's easy. Okay? It's simple. I can give you a 5-step checklist that if you do every single day, you're increasing your odds of success 100%. But unfortunately, the thing is, most people, they won't follow through. They'll do it for a week, they'll do it for a few days, and at that point, they'll say this isn't working because we have evolved to want things instantly. We want that instant gratification right now. Gotta have it. And, un, unfortunately, or fortunately, when it shows back to studies of happiness, this is working against us or for us. We just have to be able to adjust the time that we're uh, thinking it's going to happen, the time frame. It doesn't always happen like, no, it's not how it happens. So a good book that I want to leave you guys with, that I would recommend to really, really start shaping the direction of your future, is Managing Oneself by Peter Drucker. It's a great book. And if you just read that book, I review it every now and again, maybe like once or twice a year. And that book will help get you in the right mode of thinking in terms of just general business for yourself. Uh, so I'll leave a link, probably leave a link somewhere down below to get that. Um, and you can use my link. Obviously I do get a little commission off that, so would be nice. If you guys wanna keep supporting what I'm doing, I appreciate that. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give me some comments, show some love. Last time I checked, 87% of people that watch my videos haven't subscribed. If you do like the content I'm putting out, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, somewhere down there on the video. I'm gonna keep content coming for you guys. I'm gonna keep beats coming for you guys, and videos like this and a lot more things that I'm working on. So it was a pleasure. As always, Jon-Claude on the beat with Only Exclusive Studios. I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a blessed day.
Jon-Claude on the beat.